3, 2, 1, go.
It's time for takeoff. We're going to see who is going to be making their big moves today. 9312 sneaks that coral off the ground, and they slide it right onto the top rung of the reef. Their alliance partners, 302, putting up, it looks like almost 3 of their own. Wow, that is 4 coral already up there. We're going to see how many more the Red Alliance can do. They got 37 points in autonomous alone. This is a huge start for the Red Alliance. We're going to see just how many points they're going to put on the scoreboard. 8300 Titan Robotics is making their first move here. They're looking at that top level of the reef. That's one slid on. We'll see how many more they can get as Nerd Sparks trying to line one up on the 4th rung. The Dragons realize they already scored on that rung. They find one right over to the right of it. 5205 looking around, seeing what their next move is. It looks like they're looking at that algae on the reef. Their alliance partners, 8300. They're moving one more onto the top rung of the reef as their 3rd robot, 7289, is working at that human player station trying to get a coral of their own so they can score some points. They want their alliance to know that they can count on them. 9312 is looking to collect one more coral here in their newly attached funnel that they got on their robot so the arm can grab out of it. They're working at that human player station. They're going to see what they can do to make this happen. 302, working at the other human player station, has to deal with some defense, but there's a little less coral on the ground. Maybe that's easier. Maybe it's not. They'll have to figure that out. What will they be able to do to keep their lead? Currently about 20 points in this match. As 5205 is playing some defense against 2 of the robots on the Red Alliance. That makes 3 robots over there trying to interact with that human player station. It sounds like there's some success coming from there now. They may have figured out the secret sauce. They need to secure more coral. It's 7289 once again working at that human player station, trying to get some coral that they can bring onto the reef. As their alliance partners, 8300, putting one more on level 4. 7289, it looks like they're looking at level 2 of the reef. They're trying to get all of those corals on there. The Blue Alliance has 11 corals and removed all but 2 algae, but now it's time for the end game. That's the depth charge. It's the ultimate sound you'll hear. It means it's time to go up off the seafloor and ascend. We're going to see if 7656 can do it. They're working in tandem. We'll see if they can get off the ground. We got 3 seconds left. Red Alliance is all ready. Will Blue Alliance match? Red Alliance. That's 4 ranking points to Red. Gonna bring up some of them in the rankings, but it's not quite enough to ascend into the top 5.